Hi guys, Corey Arstow here from Stretch Fitness. Back here with Michelle Woods, my lovely girlfriend, who just placed third place in the PEIFPA, the PEI Provincials figure open categories. Lots of different categories, I'm trying to get them straight, but third place, first show. Michelle, tell me about your experience.
Well, it was a great experience. Definitely learned a lot about my body and learned a lot about my closest friends. Like, you really don't know who your friends are until you actually do one of these competitions. You just get to meet amazing people, and you get to realize, you know, just how lucky you are to be that blessed and have a great support team. So.
Nice. You talk about your body. When you first started Stretch 3 years ago, there's some pictures floating around that you put out there of your before and afters. Tell me a little bit about maybe the weight you've lost, the inches, what your body's done in the 3 years.
My body actually is just, it's like I don't even really know how to explain it, because I really didn't realize that I had made those changes until I downloaded this really cool app on my iPhone and was playing around with some pictures from before and now, just to see where I was at, and it was just like it really hit home to see the changes. Like, you see your body every day, so you don't really see what other people see and where you were before and how you are now. So I mean, it's like a golden person.
Yeah. So you've been a member here. So you've been one of our very first members.
I think I was like the fourth.
Yeah, we're both 3 years now. And
part of the furniture now.
So your big thing is that for the first 2.5 years, you did kind of a lot of cardio. You did my class at lunchtime for about 1.5 years. And then then you and I got together, and I kind of got you away from classes and more to weight training. And the common thread, or the common theme in the interviews I've done today with the women who have competed, is they kind of got away from cardio, and into weight training. Can you talk a little bit about how weight training in the last 6 months has really transformed your body?
Oh, it's actually like completely transformed my body. Looking back, I kind of feel like I wasted 2.5 years being here and not doing the weight training. But most women, like myself, who was overweight and not comfortable with my body, felt intimidated to go into the weight room. Like, I didn't know how to use a weight. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff, and I was always really scared to ask for help. And I always just kind of flew underneath the radar. I was like, no, I'm not really interested in that. I'm more interested in, you know, classes and that kind of environment.
Are you interested?
So.
Yeah. So if you've been weight training for like the last 6 months and you're lifting heavier weights, you're smaller now than ever.
Absolutely.
Leaner now than ever, and you are lifting the heaviest weights that I've seen most women lift in the gym.
Absolutely.
So it's not like, weight training for women will not build big muscles. You're at your leanest ever, and from lifting weights. Talk a little bit about maybe how you've been eating for the past 6 months on this diet as you kind of switched away into the contest mode.
Definitely cleaner eating. I've learned so much about foods and that kind of, like, the stuff that I thought was healthy before is not really that healthy for your body. Like fruits are really great, but they're also really high in sugar. So that's something that I kind of had to figure out on my own, like milk and dairy products and breads and stuff like that. So I definitely, I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's sort of like people think like, oh, I'll have a bowl of fruit or a bowl of apple.
Which is great if you're gonna have that bowl of fruit instead of having that chocolate bar or the bag of chips. But it's not really that great in the sense of wanting to take your body to the next level, because it is sugar and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. One thing we've tried to do in these interviews is give shout-outs to people who have helped us out. You had a couple of good people in your corner.
Absolutely. Catalina, she has been fantastic. Like I owe this girl everything, pretty much. She was actually the one that got me to come to Stretch, even before Stretch was even opened in the downtown mall. She introduced me to weights. I remember turning on Facebook and seeing her pictures and being like, wow, this girl looks amazing. Absolute love Kat. She's been my...
So Kat was your trainer, your coach, 4 months of a diet, put together a diet training program.
Mental. She helped me with the mental side of things, because we can get a little crazy.
Competing is definitely a lot more mental than it is physical. You got to do the work at the gym, but it's keeping your shit together for the 4 months, which is hard to do sometimes. So Kat was your trainer,
Yep.
gave you weight training program, nutrition program, supplement program, laid it all out for you. Kat was your trainer leading up to the PEI show,
Right.
got you in your best shape ever.
Absolutely.
And then we've kind of met with a new friend of ours over in New Brunswick. Want to tell us a little
Renee
bit about
Legier, fantastic. Couldn't even say any more better about this guy. He's, I've been working with him now for a week, and I feel really calm, really relaxed. Like, he takes the stress off of everything. Absolutely, like, I'm so excited for this show. If you would have asked me a week out from my last show, I'd be probably ready to cry at any point. But now I feel confident, I feel great. Like, I'm just so blessed to have amazing people in my life, and definitely